So if you want to find some gold, first find a good spot. You put your payload into your classifier. Give it a little shake. That will let the fine stuff fall through. Keep the rocks at the top that you discard. Also, gold is heavy, so it's likely to fall through, while the big rocks and all the lighter stuff kind of stays on the top. You don't need any of that. Now we're gonna set up our sluice box. Then we set up our sluice box. You can't really tell on the video, but I have it at a slight angle. The water flowing this way. So we're gonna dump our payload in there. And it has all these little rivets and holes and whatnot to trap in the heavy stuff. We're gonna take our payload and we're gonna feed it right through here. The light stuff gets filtered out. The heavy stuff gets trapped in those holes. And once we're done that, then we'll move to the next step. And you want to find a nice spot where the current's running. Have it at a slight slope, and I use the rock to hold it down. And once you get to the end, don't forget to add some water and dump that out. Because if you do have gold, it's more than likely at the bottom. Then we're going to let that sit for a minute. Let it run through its phases. You might be able to see what's going on here. So the light stuff goes around in these little swoosh circles and gets filtered out, and the heavy stuff gets stuck in the holes at the bottom. So if there is gold here, we just might find it. And you might have to adjust the angle on your sluice box to get it just right, so the water is flowing just right directly into it like this. And once we're ready, we're about ready. I'm going to remove the rock carefully and grab the sluice box. Then I'm going to take my gold pan right in the water, and I'm going to hold the sluice box like this, and I'm going to splash water with my hand onto the sluice box to get all that stuff out. I can't really show you because I'm filming, but I think you understand. So I'm going to use one hand to hold the sluice box. My other hand, I'm going to splash water onto this surface here to get all that stuff to drop into my pan. So I got it all out. And that's what I got. Now I'm going to pan this like I normally would. I'm not going to go into the details of panning. Maybe I'll make another video for that. Then after you pan it, you're left with this fine black sand. And it does look like there might be maybe some very small flecks of gold. No nuggets, nothing major, but very small pieces. Nothing worth writing home about. But that is my process on how to pan for gold. You start with finding a good spot, using your classifier to sift through the heavy stuff, run it through a sluice box, and then eventually panning it out. If you like videos like this, subscribe to my channel. give me a like, and share it with your friends.